Marilyn, come sing for us. Sister Donna.
She thinks I did that for me. I really did. But I had to tickle the far out of me. We'll try something a little different this time. We're going to try In the Garden.
Steve.
Let me see. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of His voice is so sweet that the birds hush their singing, and the melody that He gave to me within my heart is ringing, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I stay in the garden with Him through the night, around me be falling, but He bids me go through the voice of woe, His voice to me is calling, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever
I can listen to you sing the songbook.
Better get your tape or
Do I?
get your CD. I want to hear that new song that you sung, I think, once.
Right out your song?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. It's a pretty song. You know, we were sitting a minute ago, honestly, talking about not many people being here in church. A lot of them had this reason, a lot of them had that reason. Most of them's just lazy. That's just about the truth of the matter is they're lazy. You know, And it takes me back to our Sunday school lesson where we're talking about in the book of Daniel. You know, Nebuchadnezzar, as he had the dream and all this, and he asked the impossible, you know, but he asked the truth, you know, if you could tell me what the dream means, the only way I know it's true is you got to tell me what the dream was. You know, was the thing. So, you know, as I said, he asked the impossible. This is the reason, you also look at that and it will also give you an idea of what most people is not in church today. And Daniel, him, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they started praying. And God gave him an answer. And he walked in, and he not only told the king what his dream was, he told him the interpretation of that dream. I said the impossible. That is impossible. So if I'm sitting there and I'm king, and you walked in and you've done something that is impossible, then I should know that you're serving a God that is of all gods. I should know. But how long did it take him before he built his own God? You know, it's a thing. I think when we go to the 3rd chapter, just a little bit, we got to flip the page, and he's done worshiping something else. But when he looks at them and he tells them, you know, you didn't bow down to my images. And they said, no. They didn't lie. Most of our church members today would have said, yeah, somebody mistaken. Y'all just didn't see me do it. You know, it's a thing. I'll hide behind a bush so you can't see. You know, and that's where we're at, honestly. That's why people's not in church today. You've seen the power of my God. You understand what his wrath can be. You understand what his joy can be. You understand it all. But yet you got everything in life that you want to build as your idol. And then whenever somebody comes to you and they say, we missed you in church, you should be here. Then what do? They want to put you in the fiery furnace. Is the thing, but stand on what you believe.
That's right.
Because what happened to the 3 Hebrew children, they might have went to that furnace.
Yeah.
But there's one thing about it. Was it 30 years prior to Christ being born? I think somewhere in that, 300 BC or something, I think Brother Mitchell was teaching on. There was the 4th man in the furnace, and he hadn't been born. You know, was a thing. Who was walking along with them.
That's right.
You know, is a thing. I mean, hey, you hang on to what you believe, and you still pat that guy on the back, or that lady on the back, and say, we missed you in church, we need you there.
That's right.
Every piece of it works together, you know, is the thing. You got to have every piece. But don't believe just because a person was in there and they were doing whatever that they can't get out and build their idol. Is the thing. But stand for what you believe.
That's right.
And it'll come back. Somebody will walk in that furnace with you.
Yeah.
Are you ready, bud? night's almost over.